Good afternoon, everyone. Big Red Bin here, and we are back with something different, something new, courtesy of our friend Ralley. Yeah, another space game. I know very little about this game. I know it's a open world action RPG exploration game, and that's about all I know. Space. But yeah, thank you, Riley. Thank you for the game. Riley got it for me for Christmas. So, we're gonna get started. Okay, I'm gonna do normal, all subtitles. You know what? I'm not gonna do cinematic subtitles, just so I can get some good screenshots without worrying about that. You know what? I may make the text size a little bigger for subtitles so that y'all can see it. That gives me kind of a Fallout type vibe there. Oh, I don't have time to read it. That's okay.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to
In the stars.
the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this world,
There's no way this can go wrong. Okay, so this was gonna be a Bethesda game, I think, because that definitely looks like a Pip-Boy-esque. Yeah. No, nothing goes wrong, Secno. Everything's good. In BioShock, yeah. I need to play the BioShock games again. I like BioShock. Who's this nerd? Crimes against the colony. So he's the good guy?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift.
Hello, Mira. And hello,
from damaging the board's
Sagno.
disgraceful.
Somebody put all those kids' heads in a box. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Dexterity is for handed melee? What other kind of... Okay, one-handed melee. Gotcha. Handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick. Long guns.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
Tactical time dilation drain movement. Oh.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
Easy now. Temperament. You know what? I'm gonna do intelligence, perception, and charm. All of those. I have 2 points for this. Wait. Oh, I see. I think.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Put some in dialogue. Yep. A rogue bard. I guess I should do sneak. Stealth. Playing a stealth character in Skyrim, though. Let me put it in ranged. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? I'm thinking ranged or stealth. Bodies, tools in the universe. Each point in text significantly increases medical, engineering, and science skills up to 50 points each. Huh. Who cares about leadership? Okay, so tech, stealth, or ranged, I think. Yeah, I know you're messing with that, Scholar. I am no help, sorry. Stealth. Alright.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Alright. Aptitude. Safety inspector. Sub sous chef. Beverage service technician. That's pretty funny. Ouch. Sorry. I know that was loud. I just bumped the mic boom. I was moving it. I feel like I'm talking quiet, but maybe I'm not. I mean, janitor's funny, but... Audio's fine? Cool. Or no discernible aptitude. You know what? Gravy restoration. You know what? I'm gonna do janitor because it's funny.
I bet you're a genius with a mop.
You know what? I usually play male characters. We'll do a female one. Those red eyes, though. Well, she looks kind of boyish. What is this doing? Moving them in and out? And that's poking them in and out. Walleye, yeah. These are subtle changes. Mrs. Squidward. You know what? The only thing I think I want to mess with is that nose. Give her a big honkish nose. Her little button nose. Now, why in the nose does it let me get kind of crazy with it? Because this is wild. Most of that other stuff is like, okay, that's a normal person. That's wild. Shut up, Zazzy. Now she looks like a who. Hey, what's up, Michael? Oh, that's the fullness of her cheeks. Hey, Looney. Hairstyle. I feel like that slicked back is kind of like a politician vibe. Oh my. Tiny eyes far apart. Scar wants to see it. They should have a Karen haircut. Oh my. Oh my. Eyebrow style. Unibrow. More than one type of unibrow. 3 types of unibrow. 4 types of unibrow. I could give her a beard. That's fun. Oh my. Ah, makeup. Something subtle. Like that. Like this. Oh, freckies. It's not exactly makeup, but... You say so. Busted lip, bloody nose, a shiner. Oh my, just jacked up, okay. Let's see. Are you making Benita? No. Oh my. Hey, Scrappy. The Joker, huh? Oh, that's the Tom Hardy and Lawless there. You know, politics is cutthroat anyway. Oh my. That's what they think age does, huh? Michael's playing word association now, see? Words that sound like other words, kinda. Age makes you LSP? I think we're gonna do the throat scar. Man, just a little bit of age gives a lot of wrinkles, huh? Jeez Louise, man. You're either normal or old. Just a couple little clicks. What is your name? I feel like bothering Scalar with this one. We're not making it ding dang scurvy. I swear, one of these days I'm just gonna put you in timeout for saying scurvy all the time. It doesn't make any sense anymore. We played Pirates, Sea of Thieves. I almost said Pirates of the Caribbean because you got me so worked up. We played Sea of Thieves one time, and you can't say anything but scurvy ever since. What do you think about that, Scalar? It's a secret, only Scalar knows. Why not? Why can't I do that? Looney took Cat's newspaper. Okay. Let's do it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Where's Space Grandpa going? Space Grandpa, you got any Space Werthers? Or Space Cinnamon Discs? Bootlickers. Watch your language, sir.
Initiate skip jump.
I was hoping to get it before text showed up.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Cat's just very possessive of her newspaper. Uh-oh. Somebody got out of the pod. Space
There you
Grandpa.
are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally,
You think he looks like
someone
Rick?
after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more.
He didn't even swear. He said
to save the rest of your
bootlicker.
fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you.
Inoperable?
He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Oh, did he? He said feces. Sounds like somebody with a very odd speech impediment trying to say species. Species.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
I can hear you,
There you are.
Phineas.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him.
He's Han Solo.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all colonists are counting on you.
Thank you for the 8 likes, guys. Bzzzt.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Hey, Texas Trooper Tim.
Oh,
How you doing, man?
Is that
Those
him?
are big dandelions
Idiot.
that I
I
crushed.
told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Ooh, I can
Hawthorne
jump
won't
high.
have you taking his
Nice.
ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not
Oh, you
sure
should be
I
able to
trusted
slide.
The fellow might have gone after
Hi.
coffee on my head.
What are you? Come back.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Come back. No, I want to see you, Linzer. Quit moving. Yes, they launched me in. Oh. Lieutenant Dan. Why don't you have a gun, Lieutenant Dan? Hopefully this lagging clears up a little bit. Oh, they see me. I was supposed to crouch there, I think. Sooner than I did. Wow.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow! Hi, Asperdale. We're lovelies today. Can I rob this guy?
Hey, you, come here.
Okay.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Medical 5. I think I have medical 5.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's
Rough day
choice
today,
doesn't like
Asperdale.
us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just
What?
barely
Why
scraped
would
by
you
with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Why would you say that? Michael, do you know what a roll in the hay is? Ba-da-da-ba.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
That and
Here,
feet, huh,
you can have
Scholar?
my saber too, for
You weirdo.
patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Tactical time dilation. RB. So basically, like, that's. Nice. That was fun. I have a new item. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped. Huh. I wonder if I should be using mouse and keyboard for this. Feels like a controller game to me. Yeah. Tarmac and cheese. Fish sticks. I mean, I'm just gonna pick up all this crap, I guess. Oh. Mag picks and bypass shunts. Oh, cool. So it's like a, Huh. I brought worms to preschool as a kid. Wait. A sentry saber. Is that what I already have? Where's the third guy? I'm not jumping near as high now that I'm out of that cave. Which is weird. Okay, so I was right here. Shot that guy, this guy came up. Where's the other guy? Okay. Huh. Sure does lag a bunch. Lieutenant Mercer, okay. Those are good guys.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Okay.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah, I'm thinking I may need to, Mira.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what?
Thank you for the 10 likes, everyone.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a
Beep.
report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
I was trying to bleep
Here we go.
the swerves.
Bonus.
Stay down, miscreant.
Miscreant. Candid tail. Let's see here. Let's just do high. See if that helps. High instead of very high. Hi, Taylor.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I would love a soundboard.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at
Very
the
perceptive,
designated
Ada.
location. I understand. I will
You can lie to a
require some
computer.
time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yep.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within
The
acceptable
soundboard
parameters of certainty.
is not
High-capacity
an idea
power
that just came to
regulators
me
are sometimes
because you
employed
said it.
in
I've been thinking about one for a while, actually.
settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge.
Okay, but not every haircut can be yours, Sklar. This haircut that Ada has is not my
As
haircut.
the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yeah, we're getting close to 600 there. Michael. Level up. Yeah, I know how leveling up works, I think. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to stealth. And can I not do... Can I do dialogue again? I have 8 points available. Nice. One more in ranged, one more in dialogue, I think. But nobody ever uses them. I don't know. I've never seen anyone use a soundboard, but I don't watch a lot of people stream either. I have a perk point. I think I want that. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's possible. I just haven't looked into it much.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Grunts, whistles, and Viking songs recently.
Your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I have no shame in it, but you're all gonna be very disappointed if by the face reveal. Sklar's done a pretty accurate rendering with the emojis. You're gonna look at me and say, yeah, that looks like Ben. It's not a soundboard. It's not what soundboards do. Michael. Soundboards don't predict the future. I already did a beard reveal. Did a beard reveal 500 maybe. Primal. Whenever I kill these dudes in the grass, it's always hard to find them. The bodies just disappear because they don't have loot on them, or what? Oh, that must be what happens. Because that other dude disappeared. I knew where he was. What is that A times 2 thing? I don't know what that is. LB is a med kit. This is very pretty. I mean, so far it seems like A is just jump. Did you play this with the controller? Double tap space or whatever jump. Oh. Man, you gotta hit it just right. Oh, okay, I see. I see what it is. See you later, Michael. Yeah, thanks for the game, Ralley. Yep. I hear a creature. Oh, hey. Who am I getting text message from? Sweet, okay. My work truck's getting worked on. Shovel. Seems like I'm regenerating health just naturally. Did those explode? Uh-oh. Lag. There we go. They don't explode. That don't explode. Guess the game didn't like me being by the water. Boy. Chug-a-lug. Oh, a river. That's fun. Well, those yellow barrels exploded earlier, Sklar. Or weren't you paying attention? Yeah, any item placed behind Sklar at close range becomes an explosive. Silas?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Your mom's house. Where'd you come from? Are you gonna say anything, or?
Don't go ambling out in those hills.
There we go.
That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't
Right, Tim.
pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Ah.
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong.
Hey, Helmet Head, you paid your rent this
Loyal
month?
company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
They got the Rona out there. Can I put away my weapon? Because you're an aggressive person, Scar. That gentleman was perfectly pleasant. No need to punch you. Not very smart, but pleasant. I don't think anybody knows I'm here, so... Why are the dogs freaking out? There's the potty. Guessing there's no karma system in this game because I didn't get a wow. It's not illegal if nobody sees it. All these high-tech places, though, and nobody has security cameras. Man. Corporation service. Armor parts. Wait, all that stuff's floating above the desk. Yeah, I don't care. Boring. Hey, Liam. Hope you're well also. Oh, you like the logo? I just downloaded it from, Google Images. Alright, what's this place here?
Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sick house, barbershop. Alright, we're gonna have to turn down the settings some more. Show chromatic aberration. I'm gonna do that and see if it changes anything. Nope. Yeah, but I can't have any alcohol on Hole 30.
Yep, 2 whole cans of saltine.
Trying to see how much it's gonna chug on me now. It doesn't make any sense why the music is cutting in and out, though. Where do I look at quests? Bye, Liam. You inside here, sir? Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Now, that's a punchable face.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Ah.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas
Captain
can't afford to
Crunch
pay,
or...
and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work,
Bye,
I'm
Looney.
proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone earlier. Okay.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers.
Shut up, Microsoft.
That won't do.
Your
Your
Microsoft
idea
account has
intrigues me, but I'm
problems.
afraid I don't have anything to give Silas.
Probably not very
I'm open to
important since I never
suggestions.
use it for anything.
Much obliged.
Where's this person?
Wish we had some better rations.
Hello. Abernathy. Oh, your wrinkles rendered in. Oh, and oh, more wrinkles.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken.
Your nostrils are glowing green, though.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching.
Everybody looks like Rick to you
Soon
guys.
I shall be ushered through the great
Every old man with wild
skies.
hair is Rick. It's Rick. It's Rick.
Has to be.
Guy in the
Silas
beginning
knows.
was Rick.
He knows I got one foot in my grave,
Phineas
and now he wants to
and Martin's
charge me
Rick.
for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Your hair doesn't look gray and short either. You have anything worth stealing? You're not watching me. So, it's worth stealing. He's Rick from Rick and that other guy. Move. Hi, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Ooh.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
I know.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees
Everybody.
paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Is the store open? Yeah. Saltuna. Wait. Is that the way I came in or no? Hey, CJ. See you later, Tim. Always good seeing you. This dude's got a gun.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Laney.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally.
Oh, my
heard
name
the
is
calling.
Madison Mewborn. Mewborn. I don't know my own name. Eminem. Yeah, I don't care about that. I got the money. Ugh. Hope I don't have to play this on medium settings. Yes, age in this game equals burn victim. Wait. Conrad. Barbershop and Edgewater. Okay. Got everybody else's. We'll switch to medium, see if it matters.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Whoa. You look a lot rougher than last time I saw you. Did the textures just not load in on your face?
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? Experience was my teacher. Experience, and so you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Keep it on high, turn down shadows, turn off motion blur.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Squabs.
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive.
Well,
to
you
the
have
mental
to spell it out
faculties.
for me. I got it.
You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian.
Hey,
our
Gibby.
man from the OSI,
Welcome.
here to spread the message
Good
of
to see ya.
scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head.
Vicar Maximilian.
Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Can't wait to see what church is like up here.
Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plagues come at us with a vengeance this year.
I want to get back to the
6
dialogue
workers
option
in
where
as
we're talking
many
about the
months.
money that you owe.
I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Wait. Weird. Okay.
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
You have tiny teeth.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
I have canid liver.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. We're a sensible people.
Now.
What can I do for you? Go ahead. The plagues come at us with a vengeance.
I wish you
this
could
year.
skip this
Lost
stuff.
6 workers in as many months.
Yeah, the limp sync is
I
bad.
wouldn't call them good workers,
Scar.
mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills,
Blah, 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 blah,
fatigue,
blah. I wish you
aching,
could also
vomiting,
exit the
an excess of
conversation.
phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Simo is playing Doki Doki
Mr. Thompson's brain
Literature Club?
Have you met him
What?
yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Doki Doki Literature Club. What is that? Hold on. Oh my. So like a waifu. You can, what the heck, man? What the heck is this? Supposed to be scary? What? Oh, geez. I need to shut this door. Don't mind me. Lots of people shooting themselves, apparently. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Huh. Now we can talk about the gold teeth. Maybe, if you'll talk to me.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right. So, Squam suggested that turn off motion blur and shadows. Dang, we got up to 16 likes. Thanks, everyone. Well, nope. Well, maybe the world's just loading in. We're just gonna keep chugging. VSync. VSync's not on. Do you want me to turn VSync on? Wait, where did he go? Dynamic resolution. No. Don't see it.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? You run into any trouble?
Nah.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Yeah?
Boo, boo. Thanks, Quam. See you later, dude. many perks. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. I want to go out and shoot things. Hopefully I get to do that after I talk to this guy.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh, that'll be good.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Kill some lizards or roaches or something.
Reroute power from the botanical
or killer plants
over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Botanical district.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Okay, Parvati.
Right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Now Sumo's playing Phasmophobia.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. Parvati.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Boo, boo, doo, boo, doo, doo.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry, sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just...
Nonsense.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist.
Hey,
Made
Ben.
all the food taste decent.
How you doing, man?
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do.
All I had heard was the
Hear them both
menu
yelling
music
clear from
score.
my own place. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors.
Time to brush the
Yeah.
tombstones
And
upon the
maybe he
red
can give
hill.
us something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
It's nice for my first companion not to be obnoxious. Botanical lab. East side of town. It doesn't look that clean. Oh. There's the entrance to the church. It is clean inside.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Vicar Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging
Curiouser,
along, Vicar de
curiouser.
Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Well, it is 2:04 a.m. there, Ben. If I remember correctly.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others.
Yay, more
The ones who left.
Swedes.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment.
Oh,
I can see why that
Norway
troubles
from
you.
Gibby.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However,
we're having
the
a good
collector's
old-fashioned book
residence
burning.
lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than
Hey,
me,
Zeron.
I'd
How
pay
you
a
doing?
handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
She's from Sweden. We're getting close to 20 likes, guys. That's awesome.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Da-da.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, I need to replace... I'm hoping that that's the problem with mine too, Zeron. I'm having some trouble getting the capture card to stay permanently connecting. It connects and disconnects constantly. I've got that Elgato HD 60S or something like that.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
All right. What does that do?
Be right there.
Oh, it calls. Okay, cool. That's commands for your followers. Ooh, a mantis swarm. Oh, it's little. Gotcha. Why this one though? Why do I need to come out here? I think she was talking about me. Oh, Manta Queen. Jeez. Got a predator face. Botanical gardens. So this gear is better, I guess. Ugh. What? Repair. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Um. All right. This is north of Edgewater, didn't it? What is that? That's the door I just came through. Is there a map? Yeah, there is. Okay. Stop. So I need to go out the gate on... Wait. Stop. I need to go out the gate that's on the northwest side of town, I guess. Is that the right way? Oh, you have character creation, you just get stuck in your POV? Yeah.
Got it. Heads down.
Few of them. Want a long gun.
Mess with us.
Why did I run out of ammo? No. Why did it switch weapons? That was weird. Very weird. Okay, so I got an assault rifle. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Wait, that's a revolver, light pistol. Oh, yep. Ooh. I guess the guy 100 feet away didn't hear all of this. Whoa! I got messed up bad just then. Wrapped it up. Need to pay better attention to my health. Oh, this worked well last time. Why? Oh, I think I hit the shoulder button is why. How am I not hitting him? Stop doing that. What? It keeps switching my freaking weapons and I don't know what button I'm hitting. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't even hit a shoulder button just then. I don't know why it changed weapons on me. Titus Androidicus. What situations would you like to see your character more in a single player game? Especially like a story driven game. Like what excuse would there be to see my player's face so much and just in like the cutscenes or what?
That's the last of them.
There we go, there's an assault rifle. I'm not gonna use the stupid sabers, I don't think. Oh. That went a little better. That one had an LMG. What the heck? Whoa, where am I getting shot at from? Did he have a hunting rifle? Is that what that said? Nice.
That was quick.
Yep. The necklace. There's some armor. Ooh, that's a good look there. Where'd that necklace go? Oh, there it is. A ring. Nobody in here? Huh. Nothing in the fridge. What's up, Zero? Six shots. Leg.
Here we go.
There's so many. Oh.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Good job. Evicted. A trip blade. Two-handed melee. I'm not spec for melee, so. The trip blade. Emeraldville Community Center. This place is gonna be just full of dudes, huh? probably. Oh, jeez.
Don't mess with us. You got him! Everyone all right?
I have 3 shots of those. Scratch that 9. You guys don't hear all the shooting going on back here?
Don't mess with us.
I don't want that trip blade, really. I guess I could break it down into parts, though. Repair. At a workbench using weapon. Okay. What's up, nobody? How you doing? Oh, vending machine. Nice. Max skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items. Restricted items can only be sold if you have a 40. Or if you have a high enough rep with the associated packs. Cool. A light assault rifle? I don't think I'm going to use that for anything. Pain ability cooldown minus 50%. Skin tough sap. Interesting. Well, the Separatist Alliance seems pretty incompetent. So I guess the Alliance. But I don't know much about them. Can buy some heavy ammo. Okay, less accurate. Okay. Alright. Cool. Nice, some more heavy ammo. Bard. Let's see if we can find a way around. Plain and pure water. Okay, so that's the way out. First aid room key. Plus pa. Is this the place? Yeah, this is the place I came in through. Okay. Came through here, came through here. Went in here. That's the way out. Haven't been in here or upstairs. The Manta Queen. Canids. Primals. This is what tribals will look like in the aisle. And tuners. Tossball card, what? Mayhaw? Something. Oh, Matthew Singh. I wanted it to be Mayhaw. Anyone in the potty? Sprat? How's Sprat? Wait. A shot cannon?
Nice.
Nade launcher. Sawed-off shotgun. Riot control armor. Need to go upstairs and see what else is around here. Hey, Sam. I thought you showed up at the Dillo stream. Maybe you didn't. Either way, good to see you. I don't know how I missed all this stuff the first time through. I mean, is this worth hacking? Okay. I used the medbay hack. To get in the first aid room. I usually don't go the hacking route. Impact hammer. That's interesting. Dervish mist. Stun baton. Experimental anthracillin. That's what that one dude wanted. What was that helmet? So heavy armor. Light armor. Okay, so I have another assault rifle, a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, impact hammer. Impact hammer looks neat. It's only one-handed melee. I have lots of ammo for this. Ollie Ollie Toxifree. Handy. Kind of like Rad Away or whatever. Had to guess. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs now. And hopefully there's some bad guys to shoot.
Not a peep from me.
Dervish Mist. I think that's pretty much like Space Vape, right? Space Vape. That's a mod there, I think. Alright, I have some points to use. Should probably put a little bit of points into defense, but let's see. Done. Space Vape for sure. So I can put plus 25% walk speed. More ammo is cool. I haven't had a problem with weight yet. Just get some health. How's that? At some point I want to get into YouTube. You want to stream? Nobody? An antique saber. Interesting. Alright, well. I think that's everything here. I'm going out the back door, I guess. Toss ball. I saw it too late, or no, I didn't get hit. Okay, I see it, that these are mines now. Huh. Nope, don't come in here. We're gonna get blowed up. There are no people here. At the intersection, there's no people? Really? Seems like a good spot to hang out if you're a marauder. At a road intersection. Go in close quarters. Maybe they heard a gunshot and ran away. Wise decision. Ambidextry. That's a creative name. Little pipe wrench. Lag. Trip tees. Space. I don't know. Oh, you can sleep. I wonder if there's a sleep bonus. I don't know what time it is, so I guess it doesn't matter. I kind of wonder if I should be playing this with mouse and keyboard. Spacebar, Q, F. Okay. Alright, so does C do anything? Oh, controls. There we go. The key bindings. Companion 1 special ability. There we go. Before I start shooting at these people, is there anyone above me?
Together. Down they go.
Ah, shanked it. What? I'm right on your head, dude. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, it feels better swapping between weapons for sure with the mouse and keyboard. This person like exploded when I shot them in the head. That was weird. Botanical lab. Grace Romero.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Or you're gonna get it.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I think it's called a philosopher.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya.
The light shining through the earlobe is kind of a good touch.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground.
You don't know what the other thing is, but you use words like
No,
aether.
I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll look into it.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
The first one's terrible.
Appreciate it.
Parts of her could be everywhere. Alright. See the journal. Will everybody get mad if I kill a chicken? That's the question. Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Ah. She wants to join the bandits. Huh. I mean, nobody else tried to even look, I guess. This stuff's just laying around everywhere. I wonder if I could just tell. Oh, mean mug up here.
What is it?
My iron lung is leaking. All right. What? Completely missed.
You got him.
But no big deal, I guess. Well, Zoe, not Zoe, Parvati, what are you doing? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oof, mine.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, now we have. I'm shooting those because I'll inevitably run over one. Oh, yellow exploding barrels. Ah, medical center.
That had to hurt. Ah, no encore.
Hi, Zoe. Just have to loot all your buddies real quick. in all your houses. Spicers, or Spacers, Shaw, not Spicers. It's a different universe. Some Chinese checkers. Hi, Zoe. Zoe stole my haircut, Scholar
Wow,
says.
you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
I mean, I'd take you along with
but
me.
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
There we go.
Gracie's gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
All right. Shiny servo and energy cells. One of these days I'm going to find one of these workbenches they've been talking about. Is this just a different color? Armor? Yeah. Tech skills +5. And run in. Hey, Grumpy Guts. So
What is
angry. Cat got your tongue?
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Yay. Wait. What's broken? This maybe? It said something about mine's broken. Condition. Oh, that's a 67. Not great. Pristine condition. Grenade launcher. Bolter pistol. What's the red mean, I wonder? Maybe that's the broken thing it's talking about. Whoa.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
You got pretty trees.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Ugh. Gross.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Let me use my
Everything
persuasion
else that
skills.
comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah.
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. So, what do you say? Divert power over to us. Shut down that abominable
They got more
cannery
money
for
to
good.
spare, I'm sure. Quit drinking on the job. Feed your plants. Ooh. Nobody in here. I will take your goodies. You didn't know I was crouching. You couldn't see me. I shoot you, chimkin. Another potty. I know these potties had doors on them. Not very civilized. It's a criminal is what it is. All right. Bodies on the road. Some dead robots and dead people. Oh. Orthrus. Canid Mongrel. Canid Howl. Cool. Terror Ray. Interesting. Inventory. Ooh. Plasma cutter. This is Halo. Flywheels and energy cells.
To poke around in here.
Well, now you get to. That dude had a cool helmet. Does that explode? It is a barrel. Said I discovered a vending machine. Wonder where it is. Skill points available. Boom. Here's the vending machine. lot of blah, 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 blah. Some armor that I already have. Alright, let's see how many robots are in here. Another vending machine.
The control room should be off to the right.
Speed grip. Increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. That seems good. I have insufficient bits. Gotcha. Power. Seems to plasma. I already have a magnum and a sure grip. Kinematic shield projector. That's cool.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Unlock off the store. That's just a potty.
Wow, you got that?
Wow. Ugh. I'm gonna leave that there. No, thank you. Everyone meaning you and I? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Alright, that one's barred.
Okay, going quiet.
Okay, we're being quiet. Uh-oh. Wait, did that do the right thing, I wonder? Man, that person had a lot of bit cartridges on them. Was it a reactor or a sewage pipe? Good question.
No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Look out!
Security mark located.
That's the last of them.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm diverting power to. Look at the journal. I don't know what E2 is. I diverted it though.
Processing beginning security.
Here they come!
That didn't do anything, I guess. What? There we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That electrical stuff's pretty effective on them. I don't know where I'm going. Redirection has failed. Manual override required. Alright. Three switches must be activated before you can redirect power. Oh, okay. I need to get a third switch. Oops. That's why I was in there. I missed one of the switches, I guess.
Not real. You're not real.
You're not real, man.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. Get away! No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Get a no, no, no.
Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, I'm not real. I'm gonna take all your stuff, though.
You're not real. You're not real. No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
I don't care about your things, vegans. Don't care about what your deal is.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
Ow. Okay. I see.
The last. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Nice, we got 21 likes now. Thank you, everyone.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
What a weird way to say that. We need to get out. Nope. Give me something to shoot. Oh, the sunlight changed. I thought it was like red lights from a robot or something. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Convince the deserters to return. Missed that ammo crate last time. Don't feel good about doing it, but here we are.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the
Workbench
cannery.
discovered. Ah, been wanting to use one of these. All right. So. So one let me break down things that are equipped, so that's good. Modify. Oh, okay. No scopes for it. Breeze bullets which explode into plasma when fired. That's cool. But I thought I repaired this. Why is it red like that? What does tinkering do? Ah, I see. There's... Okay, so that's plasma damage, is why it's red. Okay, I see now. I think I want to equip that bolter pistol instead of that other little pistol. Okay, so that wasn't broken either. It's no, you're gonna be mad.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are. Chopped you
I
into
know.
pieces
Hey, what's up,
and
Dan?
roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing.
Oh, thank you, Raleigh.
Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Excuse me for the loud noises.
I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you
Get mad, Adelaide. You salty?
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Okay.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance
I didn't
to
mean
sow
to
some chaos?
take care of
Kill
him.
Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know
The
how
dirt
to breathe
whisperer.
life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth
So
of
they've been
crops.
stealing the corpses.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away.
I alone know the secret. Here's the secret for all to
Said
know.
my boy didn't
Right?
deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
All right. Hello, Thomas.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Yep, for
Oh,
sure.
gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Right, Dan.
I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I'm supposed to be talking about you going back to town. Anyway.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you
Let
see.
me download
I wanna
engineering
make
to your
something
brain.
myself.
That's how it
You ever
works.
heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Well, then now they're friendly with me.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Spectrum
I'm just glad it
potatoes.
survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one.
Read 3 books, I'm an engineer.
Edgewater.
Or 2 books even. Book 1 and book 3. Hope there was nothing important in book 2.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Don't worry about that.
You know where to find me.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
This will be interesting, if I can do that. Move. I'm walking here. Philosophist, not a philosopher. Wait. Oh, this has some nice engraving on it. In the barrel, too. Hey, you appeared in the elevator. Nice. Good job. Alright, Reed. Wait for your textures to load in on your face.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Ew. Cysty pig.
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
Oh, good. That would be so good.
Akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference
Sklar loves tuna
to any but
and hates mushrooms. This would be a nightmare for her to find out that she had been eating mushrooms under the pretense of it being tuna.
Go ahead. I appreciate what you've done for us. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Let's hope that there is an option. Is my lie 20?
If Adelaide's found a way to feed
okay, good.
And cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
There we go.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
All right, well, goodbye. All right, let's see here. Load the map. Oh. is the... Okay.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
You better calm down, lady.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
What did you give me? What did you give me? What was the reward you gave me, though? Ranged. Got another perk. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Retrieve the power regulator. Nice. Turn to the unreliable. Why does it take so long? I haven't botched anything yet. I better go ahead and turn that in. Manta pillar. Mmm. Delicious. I haven't shot anybody with this gun yet. Hey, that's a bench over there, huh? Cool.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Wow.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Unless you're lying.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Let's talk, Abernathy.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Yeah.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Okay.
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. Wonder if that'll show up as a botched quest now. No. Guess this is the way it came in. I think it is.
Not today.
Shoot.
Just helping this lady.
And there's somebody up here to shoot. I guess the people that I killed stay dead, huh? Interesting.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have an
Oh
What's
my.
her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yep.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I like Pravati. Pravati.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Alright. I don't have a workbench on my ship. Handy. I broke my leg on my own ship.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Gross.
Good, great, excellent. Let's move on. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Okay.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Cool. All right. Well, this is pretty cool, Rally. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but I've been enjoying it. Thank you very much again, and thank you all for joining me. So we got 22 likes. It's always awesome to hit over 20. I used to not do that very often. It's nice to see that up there. So if you enjoyed it, please do remember to leave a like. And if you want to hang out with us again, be sure you subscribe as well. We'd like to have you around again in the future. And we also have a Discord. We play a lot of multiplayer games together. We have a Minecraft server, Ark server, the Isle server. We play Among Us together. A few of us play 7 Days to Die. But yeah, I'm probably forgetting some because... Oh, Phasmophobia. That's another one. I want to play that again soon. I like the solving of Phasmophobia. I don't get too spooked anymore, but I like that part of it. But anyhow, guys, thank you again. We appreciate you. And I have been Big Red Ben. We will catch you on the next one.